This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hello, I'm Megan Thompson with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. Now to the latest numbers in our state on COVID. Arizona reporting more than 1,700 new cases on Saturday, bringing the state's total to more than 825,000. The state reporting another 54 deaths this weekend alone. More than 55,000 more coronavirus vaccines have been administered here in Arizona. Governor Doug Ducey lifted the ban on the number of people allowed in restaurants, bowling alleys, bars, movie theaters, and water parks. Yet, two restaurant owners are realistic and apprehensive about returning to 100% capacity. The owners of Little O's and Barrio Cafe say they will not be returning to full capacity because although the ban is lifted, social distancing naturally limits the number of people a restaurant can hold.
You still need that extra space to make sure you're doing the social distancing that's required.
Even if I could, I wouldn't. It wouldn't be ethically right. The right thing to do is put people in danger.
In his executive order, Governor Ducey blocks mayors and local jurisdictions from issuing, quote, extreme orders that would shut down businesses. The FDA now giving emergency use authorization for an at-home COVID test. It's the first molecular product to get the green light. For now, prescription use, the Q Health test can quickly detect genetic material from the coronavirus in the nostrils. Adults can take their own nose swabs. Children 2 years of age or older can also be swabbed with the help of an adult. The tests can be read in about 20 minutes. And new this morning, Arizona will now accept consular identification cards as legal forms of identification. The state law previously outlawed the use of the cards as a valid form of identification in 2011. The changes apply only to consular ID cards that use biometric features such as retina scans or fingerprints. It is expected to mostly benefit immigrants in Arizona without access to any other types of state or federal identification. Looking ahead to Tuesday, the Phoenix City Council is having a runoff election. Voters in Council Districts 3 and 7 will elect a new council member. This comes after there was no one who won the elections back in November. Now the candidates with the most votes Tuesday will take office for a 4-year term beginning in April. The final election results are expected on March 17th. Starting tomorrow, the Phoenix Parks and Recreation Department is offering free virtual spring break activities, for kids. 2 hours of activities will be offered each weekday from 1 to 3 p.m. They will have everything from arts and crafts to sports to computer coding. It's for students ages 6 to 13. For more information, go to phoenix.gov. Tomorrow is International Women's Day. It's meant to recognize the achievements made by women and bring awareness to the obstacles that still stand in their way. A virtual celebration will be happening on the United Nations YouTube page starting at 8 a.m. This year's theme is Women in Leadership, achieving an equal future in a COVID-19 world on the way to the Generation Equality Forum. Next Saturday, Phoenix's St. Patrick's Day Parade is going virtual from noon till 8 p.m. There will be live performances from some of Arizona's favorite Irish bands and more. For more information, go to stpatricksdayphoenix.org. NASCAR returns to the Valley next weekend. The Phoenix Raceway will welcome a reduced amount of fans from March 12th to March 14th. The campgrounds open tomorrow. Next weekend, Hurricane Harbor Phoenix is reopening too. If you had a season pass and pre-purchased tickets for last year, they've been extended for the 2021 season. Tickets are about $30 for a one-day pass. Hurricane Harbor Phoenix reopens Saturday, March 13th. And we are tracking a warm day ahead in the Valley. Once again, even warmer than what you felt yesterday. If you're heading out to see the Diamondbacks take on the Cubs by 11 a.m., we'll be in the mid 70s. By first pitch around 1:10, the low 80s. By 4 p.m. when you're heading home, 87 degrees across the state. Here are the highs: 62 in Flagstaff, 66 in Heber, 67 in Sholo, 88 in Casa Grande, 70 degrees in Prescott. To the west along the Colorado River Valley, we're in the mid 80s, 71 in Page, 60 60s in Flagstaff and the Grand Canyon. Here's that 7-day forecast. That 88-degree high today is about 13 degrees above average for this time of year. Our temperatures start trending downward starting on Monday. 83 to start the work week. 70s return on Tuesday. And then we even see the 60s in that 7-day forecast on Thursday with storm chances here in the valley. For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, you can always head to ABC15.com or download the free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.